Mark your calendars for Spring Valley's 25th Annual Production Sale to be held March 4th, 2015 at the ranch near Agra, Kansas. We'll be selling 100 Angus and 50 Balancer bulls. Sire groups include Power Tool, Cornelian Focus, Infinity, Keneally Shrek, PA Safeguard, Consensus 7229, Keneally Cavalry, Upshot, Angus Valley, and Final Answer. All bulls will be DNA tested for enhanced EPDs and carry our full guarantee. Remember March 4th, 2015, Spring Valley's 25th Annual Production Sale.
When you need to make your next equipment purchase, join more than 100,000 others who have registered to bid at purplewave.com. These bidders trust us to represent thousands of pieces of ag equipment, construction equipment, and vehicles each month with no reserves and no gimmicks. Simply visit purplewave.com to get started and experience the convenience of bidding anytime from anywhere with a company you can trust. Purple Wave Auction. Straight, simple, sold.
Well, we are at the State of Beef Conference going on in the North Platte, and joined now by Paul Burgener, who is a ag loan officer with the Platte Valley Bank based in Scottsbluff and all over the Panhandle. And so we wanted to talk with Paul and kind of get his take on kind of where things are with the Panhandle as we're getting ready to start winter here.
Well, you know, we're finishing up harvest. Beet harvest was a little slow this year because it got too warm. Guys had great weather and almost too good a weather. We're in corn harvest, finishing that up. Dry beans are all in. You know, we're like everybody else. That corn price, the dry bean price have slipped on us, and so our grain guys are a little concerned about where the prices have gone there.
Well, let's talk about, obviously, at this conference, the focus is on rebuilding that cow herd, some of the economic factors, a lot of cattle out in the Panhandle, some feeding operations. So I would guess that for those struggling in the crop side, the livestock side, doing quite the opposite. Absolutely.
The other side of our equation is our livestock producers, both the feeders and the cow-calf guys, really looking good right now. We see some real opportunities out there. We've got the feed. We've got a great corn crop. It's going to be there, so that's been a real good opportunity. We've got the cattle out there. We've started to rebuild cow herd. That drought in 2012 also hurt us, just like it did everyone else. We're rebuilding cow herd. We're getting some opportunity to put some of those cattle back out there. Grass was exceptional this year. We're going to see a lot of guys start to put some numbers back in, and that's part of why we're here attending this conference, to make sure that we understand what our guys want to do.
In the bank, I would guess the last couple of years, some challenges with the good prices. A lot of folks paid off their debt. How is business, I guess, if you will, as the fall crop is now coming in and preparing for next spring?
Well, you know, it has. We saw a lot of guys pay down, you know, clean up some stuff and really do some nice stuff there. We also picked up some additional longer-term stuff. We've got some land out there that we've bought and some machinery. What we're going to look at now on the crop side is how do we service that debt. On the livestock side, we're using 2014 to really clean up some stuff. Some real opportunities for some guys to build back again from the drought years, and to kind of get their feet under them. Guys that had yearlings on grass got better gains than they expected, so we saw some real good numbers there. Really, the markets have really treated us well for the last few years.
Best thing is we pray for good snowstorms in the mountains.
Absolutely. And in the Panhandle, what we really want is the guys in Colorado and Wyoming to have to dig out from snow for a long time this spring. So,
well, Paul, thanks for the update.
You're welcome.
Paul Burgener with the Platte Valley Bank has joined us in North Platte. For AgView, I'm Ken Rogers.